Okay team, welcome to your phase 2 workout number 3. Today is a core day, which we are going to rock in the body shop today. Unfortunately the weather is not as good as I thought it might, so that is okay. First thing, because I know you guys watch my posture videos so often, okay? I want to make sure you're standing in between sets and on your daily basis. Show me the wrong way to stand, please. Yes. Why is that? Why do you think? You're right, but your shoulders, picture yourself as a tree, and if your shoulders keep rolling forward, now you're sticking your belly out. This here is no good, because your shoulders are gonna go directly down and then they're gonna drop, right? We want to, now show me the proper way. When you're standing, popping the chest, shoulders back, shoulders match the booty, good. And this is a great way, grab your arm like I just tuck in there, beautiful. Roll, that's right. Roll and flex. Okay, so now bend the elbow and squeeze. Okay, full extension. Perfect. Making that a habit and then making sure we're rolling the shoulder back. Now pop chest forward. You should actually feel a bit of a stretch in here with your chest. This is hugely important. Okay, so this is kind of more normal stance that I want you to get in the habit of doing, because if you're still slouching, I don't care if you look silly. That right there, that shape there, go back to your normal shape when you slouch. Now slouch, big time. Overdo it, no slouch. Can you slouch for me?
Slouch, I was slouching.
Show me, see, she doesn't even know how to slouch anymore. That's how good we've trained her now. Okay, and now what I want you to do is put your arms up over, like so, towards the sky.
Both?
Correct. And hands together. All right, I use first timers so you guys can really relate. Now I want you to stretch as high as you can. Make yourself as tall as possible, put your feet together, okay? Now stretch that core. Excellent. Now she's gonna kill me for this, but what this has done now slowly go to the side and stretch as tall as you can like this. Slow, okay. What you're gonna do, do that again slow, is start stretching these lines. When you guys are in bed, this is a great stretch for your core to start getting those lines to be as long and tight as possible. Now go straight on, hold, go tall as you can, so when you're in your bed, you'll point your finger, or point your toes and point your hands. Make yourself as tall as possible, then go to the other side. And when she goes to that other side, she will get this line here. And it's a great way to kind of really stretch yourself, make yourself taller, and that way you'll actually get that lower belly and the core stretched quite a bit. And we want to be able to move the muscles if we want them to grow, correct? Excellent, let's start the workout. What we're gonna do, going to the dreadful TRX, this is correct for core day. First thing I want you to start, forearms, hold yourself a plank. Now I want a 1.5-minute plank first before you even start. So go ahead, forearms, we're not gonna have her hold that 1.5-minute plank, but we are gonna have her demonstrate here, okay? So for you guys, what I want, butt a little higher, just butt, perfect. Right there for me is my perfect plank. After she holds that for 1.5 minutes, she's gonna do that twice. The first time she's gonna do it is feet tight. I want feet tight. Ass up just a tad. Yep, perfect. 1.5 minutes. Second one she's gonna do is feet shoulder width. And I want your butt a little higher. There. I want you to hold that plank 1.5 minutes. So it's a little bit trickier. You're gonna find different spots, but really try to keep that butt popped. We're really trying to strengthen that lower back. So first set, we're gonna do 2 sets of each of these TRX. That's numero 1. Team, here we go. So what we're gonna do is the wide knee-ins, go onto forearms. So notice her feet are gonna be just a little bit wider than shoulder width. Her knees are now gonna aim for her elbows. Go ahead, crunch. As she comes in, notice she's raising her ass. So this is the next level. Crunch, and a little wider, and she's long, so try and get those knees to elbows is the goal. 3, that was pretty close. Come on in. As you can see, it's difficult. So what I want you to do, notice her pace is very slow. If you're finding it way too tough, break down the set and do 3 at a time touch. 3 at a time touch. I do not want you to feel it into your groin here. For some that have maybe pulled something in the TRX, you're going to have to do this on your back. Okay, for now. Slow again. Okay, now second set of the part deux. On the hands, please, mademoiselle. Hands are facing the walls out towards the side, please. It's a little easier on your wrist. So when you bring your knees in, nice and slow. This is our pace. For those that find this too easy, slow it way down. Find a perfect, smooth motion. Rip that knee in, raise the ass. All I want is 12 nice, slow, clean, big flex. So when you get in, take a second and really flex that. That knee should almost need nipples, baby. Get those in. Second set has knees super tight. Let's jam those puppies in. 2 sets of this bad boy. Crotch kissers. I want you to get really good. It's gonna hurt your lower back at the start. It's because you don't work your lower back. Nobody goes to the gym and says, I'm gonna go work my lower back today, because it just doesn't happen. So, forearms, hold yourself up in a plank first. Okay, now, crotch kiss. This is how I get my shape. Nope, kiss the ground, and halfway up. Okay, just a gentle kiss just with your crotch. Now back up. 2, and you're gonna do 15, just nice, solid, flex the lower back, and pop the buns. Give the buns a little flex at the top. Excellent. Pause. Your second set into this one is going to hands now. And I want you to go level to the top half now. So level plank on forearms. Hands face the walls. Hold yourself up in a plank first. Now, top half 12.
What?
Raise your ass. 1. Good. Get up. High as you can. 2. Just 2. Yes, exactly. And that's how most of you guys should be. But she wants to do level to ass up. I'm gonna try that second part again as she dropped, which is okay, because that's how most of you guys, I want you to feel. Go to level on hands, and then normal pike up 12 times. Rip up, ass up. 1, back to level, up. No before, that's it. 3, good. And that is your second. Okay team, I decided to get myself in here to show you the next level, the phase 2. So the first one we're gonna do is on the hands. It's the body saw ass ups. So you'll be on your hands. What you'll do, fall back, come forward, raise the ass. Come back, forward. The further you go, the harder it becomes, obviously. So that's the first part. You're gonna do just 10, nice and controlled, 2 sets. Second part is the body saw knee ins. Back, forward, knees, back, forward, knees, back, forward, knees. Woo! Woo! Watchman. Okay team, a little fishtail. You have to be very careful with this one. Watch carefully, forearms is the first part. Up, 1, back to center, up, 2. So you'll feel in the obliques quite a bit. 3. Call this fishtail. It's kind of that side ass up. Okay, once you're done that, you're gonna go into extremely slow 1 knee ins, 20. Like this. Big squeeze, each one in the knee, crunch. No faster, no faster. Team, I want you to grab a big exercise ball for this guy. And this gets pretty difficult on the lower back sometimes, so just be aware. Your starting position, hold the ball up in your hands. Legs up towards the ceiling, slight bend in the knees if you need. Okay, so now put it into your legs, hands go over your head, legs go down at the same time, they should meet both. Yeah, and then bring it all the way back up, release, good. Stretch the ball over the head, same time with the legs, try not to touch the ground, spread the legs a bit, and grab it, down, beautiful, suck in, and breathe it up. 3, and as you can tell, it's very different. Second part of that exercise, because you're gonna do 2 sets together, as you can tell, poor Jesse's feeling the ab demo workout, that's for sure. Okay, we're gonna go back to our basic crunch, feet elevated onto the ball, fingers on temples. Very slowly, come up, slow, crunch. 1. You know what, we're gonna add a little 3 set to this. So after that other one, you got this guy. Keep going, show me another crunch. All right. There we go. Little light malfunction there. Big squeeze that in. Excellent. Okay. Squeeze. Okay. Now what I want you to do, third part of the ab, after you do the ball release and catch, then you're going to do your normal crunches, and then you will finish with 30 little tiny arms up. So this time we're gonna put arms a little wider, almost to corners of the room, and push right upwards. It's like the Ben Paluski crunch, a little more upwards towards the ceiling as you come up. 2. And so we're gonna really isolate right underneath her chest, and really use those abs to go straight up. Woo! And again, nice, slow, big squeeze. Yes, ma'am. This one is so effective if you take your time and flex it. I want this one all done super slow. Flex. Every time, blow and flex. And blow and flex. And after those 3, the abs will start feeling on fire. Hey team, welcome to the dreaded bar. I really want you to get good at this. You can use the captain's chair, which is at the gym as well, where you kind of sit up, or we can use those bands as well for these guys. But the benefit of working the whole bar, we're working our full body. We're chiseling our arms as we hang. Get in the habit of leaning back. Too many of us lean forward and put it into the shoulders, put it into the lats in the back. Okay, first guy we're gonna go, we're gonna start really simple. 10 solid, clean, full length knee ups. Okay, we're gonna go 5 sets of 10 in a row. This is the first. And we're gonna do this cycle twice. Slow. 1. The cleaner you can do it, you'll swing less. Okay, that would be number 1. Gonna do 10 times. Okay, the second one, we're gonna kick to the corners like this. Nice and slow, legs straight, only about 4 inches high. Just like that. If it hurts your hips, bring your legs in a little bit. Third set. This one's a toughie, great for the lower belly. You can switch grips. I have the easiest grip right now. We're gonna switch grip for the third set. And we're gonna go. And if I start swinging, I'll either have to stop or I'll go slower into it next time we go. 1, 2, 3, 6. Slight bend, break to 15 as well. Fourth set. Up and out, up and out, up and out, up and out. Okay? Fifth set, the toughie. This one is a toughie, I have to say. I'm gonna go to the easiest grip. I'll let you choose your grip for the last one. And then you're gonna work on getting those legs high as you can. So, if you can, but with control, but ideally, or even hip height. Woo! Okay, with the band today, I really want you to isolate the abs rather than the arms. So as I come back, I'll have a nice bend. Your arms are going to be tight probably from yesterday. Crunch the abs. Crunch the abs. Right. Woo!